काहीही समजा जर आपल्याला संगीतातलं कळत नाही असं वाटतं उगाच, पण मूड्स तर आपल्याला कळतात. आत्ता युवती मना दारुण इतकं ब्राईट, सुंदर, प्रसन्न आणि त्याच्यानंतर जोहार मायबाप जोहार, मला वाटतं क्षणार्धात सगळ्यांचे चेहरेसुद्धा पालटले होते. तर त्यामुळे शास्त्रीय संगीताचा कार्यक्रम तो जरासा कंटाळवाणा असणार असं काही गृहीत धरायची गरज नाही. हे या निमित्ताने आज आपल्याला थोडंसं त्याची जाणीव झाली असली तर प्लीज आम्हाला कळवा.
Thank you all for attending this musical offering today. First and foremost, we are deeply grateful to Maharashtra Mandal for giving us this forum and for all the logistical help and encouragement. It's not easy to lift the heavy speakers and do all the running around. Thanks a ton to the logistic team. We are also indebted to each and every member of this team and the performance. Here I'm going to take a little liberty. I don't have Mukta's permission but I'm going to go ahead. All these fragrant flowers, threading them was Mukta's job, and you saw how she did it. 3 cheers to her dedication and her perseverance.
I can't sing even half of these songs, you know that. We are also indebted to each and every member of this committed team of performers. To Lad Kaka for his tabla and for his discipline, commitment and research. For every program, he makes sure that I do not abandon the painstaking research. He chanced upon Chakuntal Te Manapman, a program by Pandit Vasantrao Deshpande on YouTube, and shared it with me. It was mesmerizing to watch Vasantrao's meticulous research on Sangeet Natak and live demos during the narration. Just watching, listening, absorbing it has taught us all a lot.
To Smita Lad, who keeps us motivated by sharing her wonderful dishes and all the calm help and her advice.
To Datar Kaku on the harmonium. Hers is the most important role. If she goes wrong, even by mistake, in picking the right note to begin, we would be dead. She also has to sit continuously throughout and prepare meticulously for all the songs, not just her own. Kaku also provided guidance to Gargi, Amruta, Vishakha and me to get our songs right. Thank you, Kaku. To Datar Kaka for his tabla, encouragement and making it despite his busy schedule. To Jairam Parmeshwaran, whose musical instruments, the harmonium, collection of tablas, advice, experience, energy and soothing presence, without which no program can happen smoothly. We cannot aspire to match your skill level in music, Jairam, but more importantly, you teach us decorum and conduct. Thank you so much. Maharashtra Mandal Hong Kong is honored to be associated with you. To Ambarish Acharya, who simply is the sound wizard. Just to see him there lifts the weight off my shoulders. Without you, Ambarish, this show cannot be heard properly at all. Thank you for making this special and for volunteering for your services. A warm welcome to Ambrish's parents who joined us today to listen to this musical.
अमरीश एको बढ़ाओ, अमरीश रिवर्ब नीचे करो, अमरीश शार्प करो, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, गाना सुनाई, तबला नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है, हार्मोनियम नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है, हे ऐकू येत नाही, ते ऐकू येत नाही, असं नाही, थोडंसं जास्त नाही, थोडंसं कमी. So all thanks to him for taking all our tantrums off.
I will just add one more line to that. I work very closely with Amrish. And I started my relationship with him saying exactly what KP just said. अरे यार थोड़ा एको बढ़ाओ यार, reverb कम करो यार and all that. Eventually I found that he would turn it and then turn it back where he was earlier. And we would be perfectly happy. So please, a big round of applause. You have no idea how tough it is to do sound here.
एंड प्लस इधर इतना हाइपर कैरेक्टर्स में वो एक इतना काम हेड है, वी नीड हिम ड्यूरिंग द कॉन्सर्ट्स. या टू अरुणा टाई, माय co-host, who agreed to step in when two compeers deserted us one after another, and I'm not looking at you, Rahul Tilve. You were a lifesaver, Aruna Pai.
I have to add that whatever I read is written by Mugdha. I just did a job of reading it.
So if you don't like it, the discredit is mine. Thank you so much.
And to Kaustubh Paranspe and Shruti Pendharkar and of course Jairam, who take up the most difficult songs with Helen. Your commitment to music and the perfection you seek in delivery is simply outstanding. Thanks a lot. Now to our newest members, Amruta Ranade and Vishakha Pandey. This Mandal's practice to encourage new talent, and we are so glad you both joined. Both of them are young members and are young mothers, and they had to travel from Tinshuiwai and Tungchung for rehearsals, despite having really young children. I hope the music made it worthwhile, and both of you found your sur during these rehearsals. Thank you so much to you. And to mention, we missed our friends Prasad Patil, Narayan Murthy, Rishikesh Joshi, Purna Mysore, Karishma Patade and Sachin Olkar for this concert.
Many thanks to my internet friend Anilam Nagvekar, who designed the brochures, because our friend Vishwa, who does it every year, was a little tied up this year with good news. Special thanks to Rahul Tilve for न येऊन हातभार येण्याबद्दल, हातभार लावण्याबद्दल नाही का. हां, तर स्पेशल थँक्स टू राहुल तिळवे फॉर हिज फोटोग्राफी अँड आशिष पांडे फॉर द व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्डिंग.
Yeah, this is originally from Pune. Okay, that apparently Pradeep ji said that was Pune at work. Now this is Kolkata at work. We would also, with all our hearts, like to thank Mugdha's better half, Amit Ratnaparkhe. Unfortunately, Amit, आज आपके लिए slot नहीं था गाने के लिए, but next time. Thank you so much, Amit. उनके घर पे we have made an extensive amount of noise, and there have been several, I believe, transgressions with the neighbors, etc. So hopefully you will still have the house next year, and we'll come back and rehearse. Thank you so much.
And I think, as Kaustubh keeps saying, our helpers and neighbors have learned the songs by now. So to do anything remotely decent, the team has to practice for at least 2 to 3 months. It is really not easy with all the several other things in our busy lives. Special thanks to all the spouses and children who have to bear with us during this phase.
Last but not the least, thank you all for coming. Without the Rasik Prekshaks, there can be no concert. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Please do give us and Maharashtra Mandal your feedback.
There were many reservations in the beginning about how enjoyable a Natya Sangeet concert can be. We hope that we have been able to share the joy and beauty of this form of music and dispel the allegation about boredom. We can only continue with this if you share your open and honest feedback with Maharashtra Mandal today. In Maharashtra today, Ananda Bhate, Rahul Deshpande, Vidyadhar Oak, Manjusha Patil, Shankar Mahadevan, Kalpana Zokarkar, and other big and small artists are keeping this glorious musical traditions alive. It has been an honor to work on this small attempt to showcase the heritage, although we have only been able to scratch the surface at this time. Once again, thank you all for coming to Ganesh Utsav 2015 annual concert. and we wish you health, wealth, and happiness. And let me hand over now for the official vote of thanks from the Maharashtra Mandal Hong Kong.
Sorry, before he does that, I just got 1 minute of yours. The credits rolled by very glibly, and amongst that, one credit was not highlighted as much as I think it should have been, and that's to Mugdha. All this conceptualization, the visualization, in addition to the presentation and co-hosting with Aruna, was all on account of Mugdha. Had Mugdha not been there, we would really not have gone into any of these performances that we have been doing for the last 3 or 4 years actually. So great thanks to Mugdha and great applause. Also an applause due to Amit and Ira, her family members, who have been also very, very helpful through all this. Thank you very much.